Jana Duggar, who is a personality on the show Counting On, and Stephen Wissmann married the knot in a traditional Arkansas ceremony in front of 500 people. The pair married after only 2 months of engagement, and the bride exclaimed that going down the aisle was a dream come true. Their marriage comes after the couple's engagement lasted only 2 months. A venue in Prairie Grove was the location where Jana, 24, and Stephen, 31, exchanged their I do vows on Thursday, August 15. She donned a lovely white gown with off-the-shoulder sleeves, which many of her followers believed was more seductive than what is often permitted in the family's modesty. When Jana was interviewed by People, she stated that she never imagined that the day would arrive. According to what she shared with the publication, "I believe it is one of those things that all girls envision someday. It was as if I was thinking, okay, it's never going to happen. On the other hand, it is beginning to make sense now. The fact of the matter is beginning to sink in." She went on to say, "And I'm like, wow, this is truly something that I've dreamed of." So then she proceeded, "The very fact that it is happening is nothing short of astounding, and it is rather difficult to accept. It's like a fantasy that came true." Similar to Jana's enormous family, Stephen is one of 13 siblings, and the reality star felt that it was vital to celebrate their love with both of their families before they were married. "Coming from 2 bigger families, we love to be able to get together and celebrate moments like these," she stated to the news organization. "And so to have all of them there, it just means a lot." Jana Duggar Seawald, Jana's sister, served as the maid of honor, while her sister-in-law, Abby Duggar, along with her sisters Joy Anna Forsyth, Jinger Duggar Vuolo, Johanna Duggar, and Jordan Duggar, were among the bridesmaids. Despite the fact that they had a good relationship in the past, it appeared that her sister Jill was not invited to the wedding celebration. The relationship between Jana and Stephen has been kept hidden throughout the years, including their engagement, which is said to have taken place on June 15th. Jana and Stephen had dated on and off for years. In a selfie that she shared with her brother John, admirers noticed a diamond band on her ring finger. This led many to suspect that she was engaged. The shot was taken just as recently. The United States Sun discovered paperwork that indicated the two had gotten a marriage license on Wednesday, August 14, despite the fact that they had just recently taken their relationship to the next level. There was a list of the couple's personal information included in the paperwork. This information included their names, ages, parents, and ages. Off the radar, adamant love. As a result of the fact that the families were friends, Jana disclosed in her interview with People that she had known Stephen for more than 10 years. On the other hand, Stephen did not become a romantic interest until several years later, when they eventually got back in touch early this year. "I remember them, the Wissmanns, coming to our home probably 13 or so years ago, and they ended up getting snowed in here, which hardly ever happens in Arkansas," Jana said with nostalgia. "I don't really remember Stephen that well because I'm older than him, and so he was not at all on my radar." On the other hand, the two ultimately began dating on and off, and when they finally restarted their relationship, Jana found herself thinking, "What are we doing? We continue to take pleasure in one another. Still, we have a great deal of respect for one another." She stated that it took some time for her to feel comfortable opening up to Stephen, but that she soon became more comfortable with him. "I had been a slower mover on it, but just over time, his character, his coming back, still loving me no matter what," she said to me. "Although I am aware that we have a large and wild family, I am still kind of putting up with a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh, there aren't that many individuals that do it. I'm amazed at how few there are. I have no doubt that he is really concerned about me. It takes me a bit to open up, but I think just his continuing to be there, no matter what, through ups and downs," she continued talking about. When speaking with the publication, Jana said that the next stage in their relationship would be to go to Nebraska in order to live with Stephen. She also disclosed that the two of them had purchased a home together. "We've been working. He has a little house we bought that we've been fixing up and getting pulled together, and so that's been fun," she said to me. Although the most of Jana's siblings were married by the time they were in their early 20s, she was referred to as the single sister of the family for a long time. She had been living with her parents, Jim, Bob, and Michelle, until only lately, when she relocated to the rear of the family's ranch in Arkansas. Prelude: a long-awaited love story. Introduction to Jana Duggar's journey. The eldest Duggar daughter, often known for her independent nature and devotion to her family, had long been the focus of marriage speculation. Stephen Wissmann's background, his family's reputation in the Christian and conservative circles, highlighting what made Stephen the perfect match for Jana. The beginnings of their relationship touch on the first signs of their courtship, rumors, and what made their love story so significant after years of media interest in Jana's personal life. The wedding day in Arkansas, setting the scene. Location description: a scenic venue in Arkansas, possibly at a large family-owned estate or a classic rustic chapel. Detail the beauty of the setting, the perfect weather, and the serene countryside charm that encapsulated the day. The arrival of guests. 500 guests from all over, including Duggar family members, the Wissmanns, and notable figures from the couple's religious and social circles. The mood before the ceremony. A mix of excitement and reverence as guests gathered, mingling under the sun while awaiting the momentous occasion. Jana's bridal preparations. The bridal suite. A look into the behind the scenes of Jana's preparation with her sisters, friends, and family by her side. Her gown. A detailed description of the gown, timeless, elegant, and modest, yet stunning. How it captured her personality, perhaps incorporating family heirlooms or custom touches. Her emotions. Jana's thoughts on her wedding day, reflecting on the waiting period in her life and why the day was indeed a dream come true. The ceremony. A moment of union. The processional. Stephen and his groomsmen waiting at the altar as Jana walked down the aisle with her father, Jim Bob Duggar. The wedding officiant's message, possibly conducted by a family pastor, emphasizing the sacredness of marriage in their Christian faith. The kiss and pronouncement, the joy and applause as the couple shared their first kiss as husband and wife. Reception celebration. An Arkansas affair, the reception setup. Picture a lavish outdoor reception with elegant, rustic decor, filled with flowers, string lights, and a warm, inviting ambience. The guest list. Famous Duggars, the Wissmann family, and perhaps some surprise guests, adding to the excitement. Family, friends, and fellow reality stars might have been in attendance. The toasts. Memorable speeches from Jana's siblings, with possibly one from her closest brother John David, who shares a special bond with her. The first dance. Jana and Stephen's emotional first dance as husband and wife, reflecting their love for one another. Festivities, music, dancing, and celebratory moments, with the Wissmann family's musical talents contributing to the evening's entertainment. A reflection on family dynamics. Jana's role in the Duggar family. A tribute to Jana's pivotal role in raising her younger siblings, how the family supported her, and what her marriage means for the family. Jim, Bob, and Michelle's reactions. Touch on their emotions, watching their eldest daughter walk into this new phase of life, possibly commenting on how they supported her decision to wait for the right person. The siblings' joy. Insights into how the younger Duggar siblings reacted, their excitement, and even some playful moments from the reception. Fan reactions. An event fans had been waiting for. Media coverage. How the public and fans reacted to the news of Jana's wedding after years of waiting and speculating. Social media buzz. Highlights from Instagram posts, Twitter comments, and well wishes from fans who have long followed Jana's journey. Why Jana's wedding was special. The uniqueness of her story compared to her siblings, and how it resonated with many who admired her patience and grace over the years. Jana's new journey. A new beginning. A look ahead into Jana and Stephen's future together, their plans for family life, and the shared vision they have for their marriage. The couple's statement, possibly including a statement from Jana and Stephen, expressing their gratitude for the support they received and their excitement for the road ahead. Why it was a dream come true. ending with Jana's own words, reflecting on how her faith, patience, and love culminated in this joyous celebration, making the wedding everything she'd hoped for and more.